Hi everyone, my name is Franbell or Milari. Welcome to our channel OCHAREO. In this video, we're going to see one of the reasons that we do the Hajuan of Olokun. The odun eyeunle odi is patakines and advice. OCHAREO, ada che, chenife chokun, chenife maru, chenife la ocha. In the beginning of the war, Orishaoko was living with a yo, but one day he decided to abandon her. So he was working and selling his products with his cart in so many different villages. But he decided to look for a woman. So he went around the ocean and he saw a beautiful woman with a beautiful eyes. And he introduced to her and he started to talk with her because he want a relationship. And she said, I am Agana Eri, the daughter of the Olokun of the ocean. But I have so many different deformations in my body, so I don't want to get married with anyone. And he said, I don't care about that because during the day, I am a regular man, and at night, I became in something else. So they decided to start the relationship. The Olokun that he saw his daughter so happy with Orishaoko decided to talk to him and told him, my daughter doesn't need to live with anyone because she had a castle under the ocean. But if you want to get married with her, never humiliate her or talk about her deformation that she had in her body. And Orishaoko, he was so in love with Agana Eri that he accepted that. And then they got married and they had a lot of kids and they were so happy. Orishaoko, he was working in his farm and Agana Eri, she sell all the products in the market. But one day he drink a little more than usually, and he went to the market, and because they had an argue talking about the kids, he started to yelling at her, and in the middle of the market talk about all the deformations that she has in her body. She started to cry and her face became in something else. It was the mask of the deaf. And she ran to the ocean crying and calling her father. Orishaoko, he followed her and started to apologize to her and please don't go, but it was too late. She was so angry. The Oba of the ocean, Olokun, he emerged and so angry and started to curse Orishaoko in different ways. And he said, my daughter doesn't going to live with you anymore, so I took her with me. From that moment, Orishaoko started to lose his pride because he didn't have anyone to sell them in the market. He didn't have a woman either, so he decided to go for divination. And when the diviner saw this odun, told him, you need to do a huge offering to Olokun. So you need a pork, hen, pigeons, rooster, and the products that you have, all the fruits and vegetables, we need to go in the boat that you need to make and go direct to the ocean and offer all of that to the Oba Olokun. They did that above. So Olokun emerged of the ocean again and they start to apologize to him, and Olofi came and he said, Olokun, forgive Orishaoko. And he accepted that. Olofi said, from this moment, the sea and the earth going to live separate. And Olokun accepted that, and also Orishaoko. This Odun advice us that is so important to keep the secrets that we have in our marriage. That when we are angry and also we drink, don't talk, because under the effect of the alcohol, you can talk something that tomorrow you can regret that. This Odun is telling us too that Olokun and Agana Eri has mask that usually she become in something else. That's why we don't know if she's Egun or she's a man or she's a woman. That is Olokun and Agana Eri. And in Matanzas, in the society of Olokun, when they dance to this particular orisha, they use mask. And in the 30s or 40s, something like that, they did this ceremony. They took different vegetables, different fruit, and go in the boat to the middle of the ocean and feed Olokun. This is the tradition that we lost because no one now do this ceremony. In this Odun, Orumila and Echolegua have problem. And one day, Elegua went to his house and told him, please take care of this goat. And Orumila said that. At that moment, Echolegua thought, this is my time to talk with Olofi, and told him that Orumila took my goat. So he went to Paras and talked with Olofi, but Olofi, he sent his servant to look for Orumila. But he that saw this Odun, because he was doing his reading, he did an ebo. He sacrificed the goat and distribute the meat in different places, next to the river, in the forest, by the corners. But he thought with his soldiers that watch the meat. So actually, what that came from Palace, he saw all the meat in different places and start to eat all of them. But the guardians coming out and told actually what you see, you talk that Orumila robbed you goat and now you are eating all the meat. So at that moment, he felt so embarrassed and he was afraid because he knew that his Olofi discovered that he goes to kill him. And he ran looking for Orumila. And when he saw him, he talked with Orumila, please apologize me. I don't want to do that. From this moment, anything that you do, I am going to approve that. And Orumila said, and vice versa. But never do that again. That's why we are not supposed to take care of anything that someone bring to our house, because it could be a trap for us. In this Odun, the man of the knowledge, he went to see Olofi and showed him all the knowledge. And Olofi said, we don't need that here. So go back to the world and distribute the knowledge to everyone. That's why this odun speak about the distribution of the knowledge, that everyone has different gifts. All of it distribute them in order that no one be the supreme person. The only one that is the supreme is Olofi, the Orishas, and Olodumare. Thank all of you for joining us. The question today is why the Ajuan of Olokun is important in our religion. Leave your comment below, a like, subscribe to the channel to receive notification about new videos, music, interviews, and live stream. Health, faith, and prosperity. Ya tú sabes.